Hi, FlossTube.
Hello, FlossTube.
I'm Pam.
And I'm Stephanie.
And this is
Just Keep Stitching, episode 363. 3 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 100 plus 100 plus 50 plus 25 plus 20 plus 5 is 363. Cause math.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hello, people.
Well, it's the Sunday of what for many people was a long weekend in the United States.
Yep.
So we hope that you enjoyed your Thanksgiving or that you got through your Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Whichever the case may be.
Yep.
It is behind us for 2024.
Yep.
And here at our house, we had a wonderful, wonderful house guest.
We did.
And we did it.
We did it.
We went back and we saw Wicked again.
This is now a cross-stitch YouTube channel and a Wicked YouTube channel.
What did you say to me? You thought maybe you could stand seeing it once a week.
It's not really about could stand. It's about the need. Like, I feel like I miss it already.
We may go yet again.
It's like, I mean, I'm going to see it again when they do the sing-along version.
Yeah.
Okay, but
yeah.
That's not till Christmas, which feels like a century away.
Right.
To go without it.
Right.
And I don't know how long these things stay in theaters.
I don't know about you or you.
Tell me, Pam.
Anybody who's seen it. I feel like the songs are playing in my head
all the time.
All of my waking hours.
Just constant.
They're probably playing in my head while I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Honestly. It's either, what is it? One short day? One short day, you're going to be popular. I mean, it's continually an earworm in my head. All the songs. All the songs.
Which is better than a lot of things in my head.
True.
So,
true.
Let
it take up space in my head.
Absolutely.
There's no
Hold space for it, Pam.
So,
if you haven't seen it, I don't know what you're doing.
Our friend
with your
Neil came down for Thanksgiving. It was very cash. Yeah. We watched a lot of, well, we didn't watch a lot, but we watched a few Christmas movies.
We did. We watched Klaus.
We watched Klaus, and we watched
Polar Express. And we watched Wizard of Oz.
And of course we watched Wizard of Oz.
Obviously.
And we got the tree up.
Right.
There are no ornaments on it. So we have a green tree in the daylight.
Yep.
And then when it starts getting dark.
We turn the lights on.
It is pre-lit. Which
right.
makes it nice, except for the fact that, as far as we can tell, the only way to turn the lights on is to get down on the floor on your belly.
You know, you don't have to get on your belly. That's so dramatic.
I would have to. And then it would be a day and a half me getting back up, for sure. So, you know, that isn't my job.
No.
We have done
we don't want Pam on our belly.
No. No one.
Nope.
Not even I want that.
Nope.
We have done our wall.
Yes.
We've hung just about everything we own or positioned that is Christmas themed around the house.
On the
and
wall.
I like having it all out, as I've said
it's
before.
very holly jolly, you know what I'm saying?
And so we've done a little stitching, not a gargantuan amount.
Nope.
And it is the
secret stitching, I should say.
It is the 1st of December. Happy December.
It's the best month of the year, everyone.
It is.
And for nothing else.
Around here, of course,
My birthday.
know. The birthday girl is here. And
she's here, everyone. She's here.
We did not get a lot of the bad weather that some of the eastern states got.
Yep.
And
it's great.
It seemed to go all around us.
It's cold as...
But it is cold as you
cold.
know what, outside.
A witch's kit.
Oh, that's
I said it. No, it's not.
Anyway,
Anyway, welcome to our channel, everyone.
Yeah, welcome if you're new, and let's get going.
Let's get going.
Okay.
All right. Like, I've literally looked at my calendar, and I'm like, when can I squeeze in a viewing? I just keep thinking about when can I go see it again.
Oh, yeah.
It's in my brain, everyone.
Yeah.
And I will say that we did see it, really quickly, we did see it in IMAX.
Oh, yeah, this time we saw it in IMAX, yep, which was, I'll tell you what, as we're sitting there, the three of us.
Yep.
And quite a bit more people than the first time.
Well, it was the day before Thanksgiving.
It was a 5:30 p.m. night before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
But they didn't have as good a merch as the Regal did.
They were sold out because it was so crazy.
And so that was kind of a bummer. And
I'm going to go back
when we were sitting there watching the 150 previews.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I was concerned that the IMAX was going to be too much in my face.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you what, it started up
wasn't.
and it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. It was amazing. And I caught so many. I got.
Which that ever was.
I got.
Okay, go. Sorry.
I got so many. I don't mind that, by the way.
Nope.
Anybody who
she has no choice
has a problem with us interacting, there's no problem.
No problem.
You're seeing something that bothers you, not us.
Correct.
So just so you know. And yeah, we're going to move on.
Anyway, okay, so the IMAX.
But, what was I going to say?
Not a clue in the world.
Say that's what happens.
But the biggest difference.
I caught a lot of things in the second viewing.
Yeah.
That's what I started to say.
Yeah. Because I felt like the first time I was just like.
I caught different parts of the plot better.
The whole time. Yeah.
Saw tie-ins and so forth. And
little
there's
Easter eggs, you know.
Yeah. So anyway.
But I feel like the detail was good in the first viewing, like the visual detail. But I noticed, okay, so there's a movie that's coming out that's called Mufasa. Okay, it's like the prequel to The Lion King.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's live action. And I noticed the difference in the IMAX versus the original.
Did you?
In that preview, because at the beginning of the preview, Pumbaa, who is my spirit animal, he comes out with Timon, and they like have a little back and forth, and then literally Pumbaa's whole snout is in the screen, and I was like, I can define each one of his nose hairs because the IMAX crispiness was just. Crispiness is not the right word, but you know what I'm saying. Like, the detail of the IMAX is just that much better. What are you laughing at?
Just the way you said.
Crispiness?
Yeah.
Crispiness.
Yeah.
Crispiness.
Too much accent that you on the wrong syllable. Anyway, moving on.
So, I don't know if I could do 3D.
I don't know.
Would you do 3D?
No, because I don't like wearing the glasses.
No. Yeah, because we have to wear them over our regular
I'm trying
glasses.
to think what movie I saw that I watched that I wore the glasses, and it was disorienting. Disorienting.
Yeah. Because there's where the part with the monkeys when they're chasing them.
I mean, that was as scary the second time as it was the first.
Yeah, I
don't want to
do
give
that
any
in 3D.
spoilers away, but everybody knows there's flying monkeys in the Wizard of Oz.
Obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
But in the film, it is scary. It was scary.
It was scarier in IMAX.
First time, it was even scary. We all jumped.
Yeah.
Like that.
Horrifying.
Not in the air, but, because, I can't get down on the floor on my belly, and I can't levitate.
No.
Last time I checked. So I'm pretty limited in my movements.
Yeah. Anyway. All right. Told you it was a Wicked channel now.
That means it's time for Pam's pinned comment. Yep. I'm Pam, and it's the comment that I pinned at the top of all the comments from last week's video.
Yep.
And there were a couple of goodies. It was almost like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. But anyway,
it was a smorgasbord.
If you remember, we mentioned literally in passing that we were mailing out a giveaway to a viewer who lives on the Isle of Man.
Yeah.
Which
we thought was cool.
You need to know that to understand. And that recipient said, "Oh, I'm happy to know my package is on the way."
Right. Sure.
The viewer from the Isle of Man. So, hi again. But anyway, you need to know that to understand this.
And all of our viewers on the Isle of Man.
Yeah, all of them. I
feel like there's probably more of you.
Yeah. They all get together. They have a
viewing party.
A viewing party on the Isle of Man.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this comes to us from another lovely lady named Jan Manley, 1946.
Yep. I think her name is just Jan Manley.
Oh, I know. And I have a feeling 1946 might be your birth year, but
or
whatever.
just your favorite year.
We don't care.
Yeah.
Well, sweet ladies, y'all put me in the doghouse with this one, says Jan. Hubby was napping in his chair while I enjoyed watching this episode on the big TV. Now, something tells me hubby was not asleep.
Oh.
Because she said, I noticed I got a cold shoulder from him when we sat down to dinner.
Uh-oh. Not the
he
cold
finally
shoulder.
said, "So, where is this Isle of Men?" It took me a second to realize what he was referring to.
Ruh-roh.
After getting my laughter under control and wiping up the tea I practically spat out, I just said, not sure, I'll have to check with Pam and Steph. And then she says, love your 70s kitchen, have fun at Wicked, again, LOL. So thank you, Jan, that was lovely.
Yes.
And I hope that you gave your husband a map and showed him where the Isle of Man is.
We hope so. We hope so. Okay, and a memento. Okay.
Okay,
then,
so that means, you're not ready for the next sound effect. Get ready. She's ready.
I'm always ready.
Born ready. And that's the sound effect that signals it's time for Silver and Gold.
Yep.
Silver and Gold is our shout-outs to a couple of great FlossTube channels we want you to go check out. It's based on the Girl Scout song, Make New Friends.
Yep.
Make new friends, keep the old. One is silver, one is gold.
Yes, ma'am.
Lost my train of thought there.
It's okay.
So our silver FlossTuber is a lovely gal. We're going international this week. Folks.
International.
We are going close neighbor country, far away country.
Oh. Canada.
This is our first one from Ontario, Canada.
I love Canada.
And her name is Rhea. Hello, Rhea. And she is a new FlossTuber under the FlossTube name of Blue Coast Stitcher.
That's a nice name. I like that name.
And that refers, I think, to the area that she lives in Ontario. From the beginning of her FlossTubes to the current one, she's gone through a major move from a home they lived in for roughly 20 years to...
it's the tagline to Ontario.
Oh, it is.
Ontario's Blue Coast.
There you go.
Experience the coast.
Okay, so that's where Rhea is.
Love that.
And Rhea is a lovely stitcher and a lovely FlossTube to listen to.
Yeah.
She is a dietitian by profession.
Wow,
so she talks about her love of cooking, as well as she's doing the 24 starts for 2024, which is almost over, you guys.
I know. Wait, do you have any more after Thanksgiving's?
I have 2 in December.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, yeah. Sorry.
And then it ends. Right. She's been to Stitch North, so she's a retreat attendee.
Love that.
She loves stitching samplers, and she's a really big fan of Jacob and Modern Folk embroidery.
Love that.
She started back in September, a little over a year ago, and she's made 12 videos. So give Rhea a hello, and just turn her on and pick up your stitching.
That's cool. I like the fact that she, the cooking part.
Yeah, she's a lovely, very interested. She has 3 adult children who are all pursuing amazing higher education occupations.
Wow, very cool.
And she's lovely to get to know. So go check out Rhea.
Go get to know Rhea.
And then we're going really around the world for this one, for our gold. And I'm talking about Narissa, who makes FlossTubes under the name Narissa's Stitching Lifestyle. Narissa lives in Christchurch, New Zealand.
Very cool.
And she has been stitching for over 40 years.
Just like you, Pam.
When you, maybe longer, when you tune her in, her intro slideshow video kind of thing shows all the stitching she's done over these 40 years.
Wow.
It's amazing.
All of it?
Well, there
a good chunk.
There are a lot of walls that are covered, let me tell you.
I love that.
And she started her channel in 2022 on Christmas Eve. And she's made 36 videos. Now, she, I think it was one of her latest ones, or maybe her most recent, was number 36, I think. And she's getting ready to load up 2 Christmas trees. And she has stitched and made into ornaments all, from 1984 on, all the Prairie School of Santas.
I want to do it, Pam.
And she is just an amazing stitcher.
That's great.
And make sure that you go check out Narissa's Stitching lifestyle. There's no apostrophe,
Nope.
and it's 3 separate words in lowercase.
Doesn't that just sound so fun to stitch all?
And they're beautiful. I mean, if you wanted to, like, listen to a video record slideshow of all of those Santas through the years,
it'd be amazing.
She's the perfect one to watch.
I love that.
So, anyway.
Great.
There's
Awesome.
2 wonderful, wonderful FlossTubers,
Yep.
and make sure you go and check them out. Highly, highly recommend.
Love it. Love
All
it.
right. Let's talk about stitching, shall we?
We shall.
All right. What have you been stitching since last time, Steph?
Well, let's just see.
Okay.
Okay. I really don't have much to show you, and I apologize, but I have been stitching some secret gift stitching, and I don't want to show that, so really I don't have much, so I will keep it short. But I've been working, of course, on the Christmas alphabet by the Prairie Schooler. I've been talking about this the last 3-4 videos, and that is what it looks like. And I am stitching it vertical as opposed to horizontal, so instead of 9 across and 3 down, it's 3 across and 9 down. And then I have bumped up 3 of the colors, a gold, a blue, and like a cream color. And I'm stitching it on 40 count. And I just love Prairie Schooler on 40 count. Okay, I do. So I think, honestly, all that is new is that I finished the letter O, which was the ornament. So I'll show you that, and then I'll show you.
She's really hurrying to get some secret stitching done.
Yeah. So I finished the O, finished the ornament. Love it, love it, love it. There was, I'm revealing all my secrets now, but there was a stitch in the ornament last time that was like, just like, you know, like when the needle doesn't go in the hole 100%, it goes like a hair over.
I do.
And you like, you look at it and you're like, it's fine.
It's just a little fiber thing.
And then you think about it and it lives rent free in your brain.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then when I showed it last week, I was like, people are going to notice.
Yeah.
Of course no one noticed.
No,
but,
of course not.
But I frogged it out
Yeah.
as soon as I was done with the video. And so in between my secret stitching, I will do my best to get a 1 letter done at minimum next week. So the next letter will be the Nutcracker, which will go here. And he's a little bit more of a, you can see him right there. There's a little bit more to him than, you know, others.
Necessarily.
Yeah. So, but.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but he's cute. So,
he is cute.
And then the M could go pretty quickly. So I almost could go and do the M first. But like, look at the P for partridge. That's pretty full.
That's pretty full.
And what is the Q?
The Q is very interesting.
Here, it probably listed on the inside. Or the backside. Quince.
Quince. A fruit.
Got it. Perfect.
Yeah, quince.
So, yeah, I might go over and do the M, because that won't take me half as long as the Nutcracker.
And what is the... Oh, Village Church.
Yeah.
To figure out
the V is Village Church, which is a bit of a stretch, Prairie Schooler, but whatever. Yeah. So, anyway,
you're allowed.
Yep. And I've had a few people reach out and get my color conversion, and they've ordered through Keepstakes, which has been really nice of them. So thank you so much for that.
Oh, absolutely.
So that is all I can show you for my whips this weekend. That's that.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, I finished up on the last day of November.
I didn't get to say what I usually say.
Oh, sorry. Pause.
That's what I've been working on this week. What have you been doing with your life, Pam?
Hi.
There you go.
I finished up on the last day of November, my second WIPGO call for November.
Yeah.
And it has been so fun to work on this whip.
Yeah, it's been really fun to watch her.
It's from Tiny Modernist, and it's called That 70s Kitchen.
Yep.
And there's the larger design, which I'm doing, and then the smaller design.
Bell-pull design.
Stephanie was saying last night, of course, last week we had the big discussion about fondue pot versus chafing dish.
Yeah.
And
if you missed it, it's a good talk.
It's a good discussion. and clearly you know what it is. It's a fondue pot.
Right.
But just the whole idea of chafing, just
Nope.
gales of laughter. Gales.
I have.
But the one thing Stephanie said that she was less than attracted to was the last bottom row of mushrooms.
Yeah.
And I was explaining to her that that was a big decor feature of a lot of kitchens and elsewhere.
Right. Sure.
In the 70s. But I thought when we get down there, which is going to be a while, maybe we'll talk about instead doing
those flowers or
something like
those.
these funky little daisies instead. But
something.
But
we're not there yet, people.
That's for future.
That's a future Pam problem. Yep.
And the current Pam
has no problems.
I have no. So this is where I start. I have no bananas.
I have no. I have no bananas.
Yeah, that's a song. It's old. Sorry.
Okay, continue.
Yeah. But I do have pots and pans and the newest edition.
Yes, we have no bananas.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
So she's all cut up now.
You didn't say the yes in front of it, so it threw me off.
But we talked a lot about those salt and pepper shakers in the comments, and of course,
look at that utensil dish.
The utensil crock, I call them crocks.
Yeah, that's what they are.
With the spatulas and so forth, I did last night. I was hoping to finish the top row of flowers last night. But,
we all can't have everything we want, Pam.
Time just runs out on you.
It does. Super cute. Super cute, Pam.
Yeah, so that was my second WIPGO call for November.
Yep.
And I will start...
Adios, amiga.
I will start my first WIPGO call for December this evening.
Yep. It's going to be very exciting.
And then my SAL wheel spin for this past week has been the Seaworthy
SAL. This is
SAL.
another one, people. I need you to support me on this. Okay, this is another one.
What?
When you see it, you're going to say, Pam, don't put it away.
And I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to keep it handy.
Yep.
And I'm going to maybe work on it an hour a day. Yep. This is the Seaworthy Sampler. It was the exclusive originally from Stitch West, October 2022.
Yep.
Which was our first Stitch West.
Yep.
And
well, she is. So cute.
Teresa brought this out, and the tears are running down my face. I've told you the story a million times. This is, as far as I know, she said it in 2022 at the retreat, and I think it's still true. I think this is the only nautical design Teresa Kogan has ever done.
That's like big. I mean, she's done like small things for Patreon and stuff, but
I don't know.
How is this not searched?
I don't know. But at this point, so I made a lot of progress.
Yep.
But we are under the sea.
Under the sea.
And so it was a matter of
look at that. That's all she has left, people.
Yeah. Which is this space right here is taken up with another whale. So that's going to go fairly quickly.
Well, it
feels like
I
got the three little fish and
so cute.
That is the tail of the whale that's going below. So I was kind of going, get the little fish in and then do the water all around them. And
it's so great.
Yeah.
It's so great.
It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
There were other designs that she gave us that year, and
that we haven't done yet.
There's an octopus I have yet to do. Ooh. The other whale, and some more fishes. Fish. So, so that was my SAL wheel spin for this prior week.
Love that.
Previous week, and I will spin my wheel again in the morning.
Excellent.
I did have a new start on Thanksgiving Day.
Yep. This is part of 24 and 24, yeah?
Correct.
Okay.
24 in 2024. Yep. 24 starts. And it is, again, just beautiful. The New World Sampler from Plum Street.
Look at that middle block. Holy heckerson.
Holy heckerson is right. And so it was literally this was after we ate.
Yep. Oh, look at the pumpkin.
And I just thought for show and tell reasons, I would at least complete this one pumpkin. Well, that's what we do. We show and tell.
We show and we tell. That's very true.
So I'm doing this on 36 hog bristle from Fox and Rabbit.
Yep.
And I'm just folding.
I know. It's okay. Come here, Pammy.
Just take it.
Come here.
Just take it.
Like
so I'm up in the corner. Yeah. So I'm up in the corner. It is really beautiful. I will tell you that I did do X by X on the pumpkin.
Really?
Because I just really wanted that...
The variegation?
Variegation. Not variation. On that pumpkin.
Interesting.
Yeah. He sits in a pot, which I haven't done yet.
I love how we've gendered the pumpkin. He sits on a pot.
Anyway, so
that's fun. Oh, show them this.
Yeah, this is
cool.
how it was presented. It was a retreat piece initially.
Yeah, it was I just read that as Wham Pam.
Wampanoag.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's the
Wampanoag. The natives.
Yeah, this is the digital rendering of it.
Right.
But it's not so fun. So there's the pumpkin that's sitting in the pot.
Yeah. And I did go out. Hi, Vanessa. I did go out thanks to Flame Fingers on Instagram. She suggested the NPI Black.
Yeah.
And I followed her advice and picked a couple of skeins.
Look at this band here with all those little...
What are you looking at?
The straight stitches.
Oh, and
Vanessa
gave me advice on that too.
Oh,
she moved them over or something to make them look more centered. Because see, they're not really centered.
Oh, I see.
The satin stitches there.
Gotcha. Yeah, satin.
So I've kept all your notes, hon. So we're good. And
if there's
Vanessa
advice,
and I are we have the same taste.
Yep, basically identical.
Yeah, same.
Yep, same.
Okay, so that is a New World sampler.
Yep.
The New World sampler. And then...
you did, in fact, show this finished last week.
I did?
Yes, but if you want to talk about that.
Okay, so...
but do you want to do this first? Since that's technically the end of whips? Okay,
yes.
All right, cool. Those
are
our
whips of the week.
Perfect.
Okay, and
a little addendum before we get to promos.
I mean, I did show this, but I'll show it again since it's the first day of the month. I did complete all of my snapshots from Pine Mountain, and it's time to
try to find gravity. Sorry.
It's time to cut them up individually and figure out what I'm going to do with them. But this is a lot of folding going on here. This is December, so happy December. There is a religious and a non-religious version for December. I chose the non-religious one.
Because look at that Santa beard.
I mean, yeah. And in fact, I'm looking across the room at a Pine Mountain pillow, if you remember.
Yeah, they look the same.
And they're almost identical.
Oh, that's funny.
It's like Sandy's Santa.
That's so cute. With
yeah. So anyway, they're all done.
Yeah.
This one piece of Vintage Country Mocha has October, November, and December on it. And then I have other pieces that have some of the other months on them.
Sure.
I need to come up with a uniform border calculation for them. A margin is the word I was looking for.
I see what you're saying.
A margin for all 12. And then what I want to do, and I'm not going to experiment here and take up time.
Excited.
But I want to mount them in something like this. And I got this off of Etsy, and I don't remember where I got it. But where you put your design in here, and then I have these blocks.
With numbers.
Yeah. I don't want to, they'll just bang around.
Right.
But you just, kind of, put them in there, and it sits on a shelf.
Sure.
And you change it every day. But something, I haven't done the math yet. I haven't gotten out the ruler.
Do we know so you don't know if these will fit?
So I don't think this is big enough.
But you want something like it.
But I want a style like this.
Got it.
And I think...
because you have one in the kitchen that basically is kind of like this, and this part is cork board, and then you put the cross stitch up here.
Right.
And you did those for the Lizzie Kate ones.
Right.
But
right. Years ago. The Flippets.
Yeah. Well, the Flip It, Zip It, Whippets, those.
Yeah, those. You know, Flip It. I think they were the first set of Flippets.
Yeah.
Anyway.
The original flips.
So.
Cool.
But again, that's for
Future Pam.
For Future Pam to figure out.
Congratulations on finishing that monthly series. That's exciting.
Yeah. So
when
we I guess we could keep this for future when we talk about plans, but
we're not. You're going to talk about it right now.
Well, if I don't, I'll forget.
Correct.
But I don't know whether I'm going to do a monthly series. If I do, I know which one I'm going to do. It's from Hands On Design.
Oh yeah.
And I may not start in January because my next priority in terms of a small, which is generally what I stitch in the morning, is going to be to stitch all the designs that have been lent to me. And there are quite a few. Yeah. So starting fairly soon, I'm going to be doing that for my morning stitch. And I have one that's more or less a whip, so I need to get back to those. Right. And once those are off my plate, and it will take a while. It may take me 6 months. It may take me 8 months. I don't know. But I want to fulfill my obligation on the loans. Right. And then whenever that happens, then I will think about a monthly series. Another idea I had was to do all the Cricut Collection Dickens mittens, of which there are 12 with the freebie. Right. For, I think it's Little Fan. And that would give us 12 more ornaments. Right. So it's a twofer. Yeah, absolutely. So there's a lot of possibilities, but this has been super fun. Yeah. I have loved these designs since Brenda at Handwork Maniac showed them at StitchCon one year, and I just went, I need those. Yeah, they're particularly, so cute. Just some of the months are just too adorable not to stitch. Absolutely. So awesome. All right. Yeah, so I'm not going to ring the bell because I rang the bell last week. Yeah, you don't get 2 bell rings. No, I don't. Don't get greedy, Pam. That means what's happening? Oh, well, I turned the volume down. Oh, okay. So helps have volume. It does. You know, it really does. Yeah. All right. You weren't ready, were you? Promotions! Welcome to the Triple P, the promotional portion of the program. Okay, we are winding down with Karen's monthly bag of the month with So Much to Love. Yep. And we have so enjoyed our time with them. Our sharing and promoting her lovely bags. Yes, absolutely. So we got our November. We sure did. And so if you are unfamiliar, every month we get a project bag in the mail from Karen, So Much Love. Yeah. But it's not just a bag. It has like a whole bundle of really amazing things. Yeah. And so they're all sort of on theme, right? So every month we get a bag of stash tea. This month was Trespass. Love it. Trespass. Love it. A couple of Werther's candies. Right. Love it. Yep. We also got 3 skeins of DMC in these beautiful autumnal tones. We got a couple of Bowen needles. Love it. A super cute scissor sheath, polka dot. I love a good polka. And then this month we got an exclusive chart designed for the club by Cherry Hill Stitchery, and it is called Thankful Hearts. Very sweet. Very, very sweet. Love it. Like super cute finish too. I love that. So that's exciting. And then the bag. I don't know if you're ready for this. This might be one of my favorite ones because it's just really pretty. Okay, are you ready? Oh, look at it. It's lovely. Look at it. Yeah. So you can see they're made up of little cross stitches. Yeah, it's really amazing. And I love the color of the heart this month. Oh, it's so pretty. And then the gold rickrack and the brown, chocolate brown. So great. Yep. And then, like, I love the greens and the oranges all together. It's like autumnal without, like, screaming autumn. Yeah. Yeah. And then, look at the inside. You guys are going to freak out. Look at it. It's like it's cross-stitched. I love it. Yep.
It's so great.
Yep.
I love it so much. So, if you are obsessed with this bag, like we are, if she has any extras in any size, then she will list them on her Etsy shop, of which I will link below, of course. So keep your eyes peeled for those bags, and a huge thank you to Karen for.
Yep. We love you, Karen.
So,
yeah.
Yay for that. And then, of course, we have the Twin Peak Primitives pattern of the week. And so, the pattern of the week is typically, not typically, it always is a pattern that the four of us sort of come together and decide on. It is a pattern that is then 20% off for the following week. If you've been with us for a while, then you've probably seen a couple others in this series and have been patiently waiting to see what the next one is that they come up with. And so this week's pattern of the week from Twin Peak Primitives is Miss Holly. And we printed a picture out for you. Look at her. I love this.
I love the finish. I do too, really.
Yeah, it's so cute. Love it, love it, love it. I love the holly berries and the sweet little deer. It's so sweet. So sweet. So, here is how it works. If you love Miss Holly, though, as much as we love Miss Holly, and you have the other ones in the series and you want to add the third, I think this is the third one that they released.
I think so. There was Miss Strawberry, and there was another one. So I think this is the third one. I don't know that. And so it is 20% off for the next week, for the first week of December. And you can get a discounted copy at both the Twin Peak Primitives website or Etsy shop, both of which are linked below. Those are PDF copies. If you would prefer a hard copy of the pattern of the week, then you can go to the TPP Limited Editions Etsy shop. Also, of course, linked below for you. And there's no special code, no coupon code, nothing like that. It's automatically discounted, so you just add it to your cart and you check out. So, with that in mind, for the month of December, starting on the 9th, okay, I would mention this last week, just as a heads up. All right.
That starting on the 9th, for 2 weeks, Twin Peak Primitives is doing a huge sale on all of their designs. So, it is going to be a 50% discount. It is a huge, biggest discount of the year. So, yeah, if you're reconsidering or rediscovering some of their designs that maybe have been patterns of the week in the past, that's going to be a great time to go back and pick those up, especially the bigger ones. Yeah, I was going to say some of the larger ones. Yeah. If you forgot to pick up, for instance, Dickens's Christmas sampler from last week, or even like I'll Be Home, or Pam's Maine, or any of those larger ones. Some of those big patriotic ones. Yeah. To get a deep discount like that's pretty great. Yeah. So that doesn't start till the 9th though. So right. We will, of course, mention it next week. They will be ready for you. Yes. And so then my assumption is that we won't be doing a pattern of the week those 2 weeks. I'm going to assume that. Because everything is... We're not going to tell you the girls can let us know if we are misspeaking on that, but what would be the point? If they're having a full shop deep sale, then what would a pattern of the week do? Nothing. Right. So that's what we're going to assume. So run on over to Twin Peak Primitives to get the pattern of the week. Right. All right. And that brings us to mail call. Alrighty. Get ready for this card. These are great. Okay. So, we got a package from the lovely Danita. Okay. And Danita sent us a beautiful package. Look at this card. It cracked me up. Freaking cute. Now, I love it. What is that? A sloth? It's a sloth. Obviously, it's a sloth. That's a sloth. Look at him. And then, because on the inside it says, thinking of you and sending you a smile. Yeah. So cute. Love it. Love it. Yep. And, just so cute and hilarious. Yes. Okay, so then she wrote us a note on the inside. Yep, lovely note. She lives in Kansas. There's your clue. Okay. Yeah. And so she made us a couple of project bags. So, I don't necessarily know if one was for Pam and one was for me, but
2 bags.
We sort of just share.
We do
them. So why don't you show that one? I'll show
Look at this. This is fabulous, fabulous,
fabulous, fabulous.
Yep. So we've got the Wicked Witch and the Ruby Slippers all in one bag with Bam on the inside.
It's perfect.
It's great.
It's perfect.
It's great.
So we've got one all fabric bag, and then this is a vinyl front bag, which is so exciting.
Look at that fabric.
What is that? So yes, it's Wizard of Oz. These lettering. Then look at all the characters on the inside.
Yummy.
And then this says The Great and Powerful Oz. And that is the back fabric.
It's amazing.
Look at Elphaba. And then there's like 2 pockets. So there's this front pocket here.
That was a nice feature.
And then the back pocket, which is really fun.
Right.
So I love that.
You can
Very well made.
Maybe keep your chart away from the vinyl.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But it's just so cute. I've never seen, I think I've seen the ruby slipper fabric somewhere before. But like this I've never seen. I've never seen this fabric in here. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Thank you so much,
Thank you, Danita. That was very thoughtful of you.
Yes. And
you're very talented.
On time.
Yeah, you know very on time. That's right.
Very
Absolutely.
So, and all right. So that was all of the mail call.
Yep.
All right, Pam, why don't you talk about your haul?
Okay. Let's see. I saw these and, or this chart, these drinks.
Yes.
And, actually, I don't know if you know this. One of my favorite needle minder vendors on Etsy is Mad for Minders.
Yeah.
Daz out in, I think she's out in California.
Yeah, I think so.
That's her card there if you want to screenshot that. Mad for Minders.
I also put all of her info in.
Yeah.
Her name's right on there. Yeah, Jasmine. Yeah.
Jasmine, yeah. And
it's Etsy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she also carries charts. And so I just wanted to get a hold of a paper chart of this. I think it's super cute. It's from
so cute.
Shannon Design.
Shannon Christine,
pardon me. And look at these frosty drinks. Is that not adorable?
So
just
cute.
Adorable. Yeah, yeah. So even though I got it from Daz at the Mad for Minders Etsy, ships really fast.
Sure. Yeah. And it's not huge. It's only 117 by 62, which is great.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
And being the first of the month, of course, Teresa Kogut is right on the ball.
On it.
Sent the Patreon charts to us for belonging to her Patreon, which is one of the best deals in Patreon, let me tell you. So I printed off the cover sheets of the 3 that she released for December. Well, the 4th is the ornament.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So this is Row of Jacks, which is a Patreon, and these ultimately do go into the general sale.
They do? All of them?
I'm pretty sure. Ultimately, like she puts them all together in a book, generally speaking, after a certain amount of time goes by.
Yeah.
And this is Snow Day at Cedar Hill.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, this is my favorite too. Snow Day at Cedar Hill.
I love that deer.
I do love that deer.
Great.
She does a good deer.
She does a great deer.
And this is Jack's Welcome for Tier 4. He's just stinking adorable. And then there's also a $5 ornament in the secret shop for Patreons, and this one is called Winter Cottage.
That's cute too.
And that is really cute too.
Love it.
So those were what we got as belonging to Teresa Kogut's Patreon.
And so if you're looking for something to add to your Christmas list for Santa to bring you,
right?
Patreon membership is a great gift idea.
I also just wanted to send you over to, if you don't already get newsletters from some of these designers. If you don't, you're missing out. This is from Hello from Liz Matthews, and it's all chart and picture are all on one sheet. So I'm going to be really good and show you that. It's super cute.
I love the trim. It's so fresh.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of the same style of trim that's on her Jingle Ball. exclusive. So she's like carrying your skills over, which I think is really smart. So very, very cute.
And also Cathy at Hands On also did a complimentary chart to thank all of her customers for supporting her business through the whole year. And it's called Slay All Day.
She might have come out with that at Jingle Ball last year.
Maybe she's now offering it free.
Right.
But it's super cute, and I love that.
That's what I mean.
Word
like
slay. Yeah, I just think that's super awesome.
Yep, very, very cool.
Yep.
Super, super cute.
Yep.
Excellent.
Yep.
Alrighty, so for moi, I got all of the new kits from Satsuma Street. So she released 4 new
These are fresh
kits for Christmas. So they're her beaded ornament kits. So this, she's done, like last year she did the 4 calling birds. Remember the birds on the phone? Hilarious. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So then this is 5 golden rings. I mean, it's called gold rings, but look at that. Look how colorful that is.
And she put the rings around his
neck.
I
think that's just really cool.
Ingenious.
Right. It's not like what you would originally think, but I just love the colors in his head. It's so great. So that is gold rings. Then the next one is called Sweater Weather. So freaking cute. Look at him. Look at his teeth.
He's like the abominable snowman.
Yep.
But dressed up like a little
But
kid.
like jolly.
Yeah.
You know.
Not scary.
Right. Comforting almost. His little teeth remind me of Max.
Bangs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sometimes he just stares at something and his little teeth are hanging out like that. It's kind of cute. Like he's at the dentist. You know? He's not though, because we don't take him to the dentist. And then the next one is called Winter Break.
That is super cute.
Little mousy mouse in the ornament, taking a nap. So cute. I love it. I like the center is a little sequin on his nose. And then last but certainly not least is Little Drummer Girl. We love representation.
That is my favorite.
Yeah.
You know.
Love her and her boots and her hair.
And the drum. It's amazing.
It's great. So you can, I will link the Satsuma Street shop below and you can go snag them. I don't think I have every one of them yet.
You have a bunch.
But I've got a lot. So, my collection is vast. So, okay. Then, we also got a couple of new, I mean, they're not brand new, but we've been seeing a lot of people stitching them all over social media, and we finally purchased them. And these are from Not Forgotten Farm. And this is Cookie Claus. Look at her. The picture's not the best, okay? Not the best. They're very, very cute, stitched up. And then, of course, if there's a Mrs. Claus, then there must be a Santa Claus. And this is Little Nick. Look at him.
Love it.
Adorable. Adorable. So, we will, of course, link her shop below. I love, love, love that she offers hard copies of her designs as well as PDFs. So, she pleases all crowds, and we love that. Alrighty. And then our last piece of mail haul.
No, haul.
That's what I meant. Is from Steph over at Lindy Stitches. And we have throughout this year been a part of the Endangered Species Club. It's been so fun to watch Steph's creativity throughout the year and just to be a part of such a great cause. And to make people more aware of a lot of the endangered animals in this world. So she sent a really lovely thank you note along, which was really, really, really sweet. And I thought it was really cool because she says that it's been her favorite club to date and it pushed her to create what she thinks are some of her best designs. And I couldn't agree more. So the last endangered species is, of course, going to be a bird. Obviously, okay? And this is the Lear's Macaw.
Look at that.
Look at the blues in that. Oh, it's so fun.
Striking.
And it is a Brazilian parrot. And the pairs mate for life. And,
love that.
And the species dine in large groups. It's like a banquet every day. And it says, listen to this. Its primary food source is nuts. And each adult can consume up to 350 of these nuts a day.
Okay.
So many nuts. Okay, so this parrot was named after the English limerick genius, Edward Lear.
Oh, yeah.
And he's known for his nonsense poetry, like the Owl and the Pussycat. And then the quote on the back of the chart says, "Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world.
There you go.
Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has."
There you go.
Margaret Mead.
Cool. Margaret Mead.
Put your boots on, people. It's getting deep. So, we obviously get the chart. And then we also get the... This is my first floss tube, so bear with me. We also get all of the hand-dyed fibers for the chart. The rest are all DMC, so that's great. And then we also get the sticker.
Very nice.
So, very fun, very cool. We love it, love it. Yep. And so, a huge thank you to Steph Webb.
Great series.
And amazing. I can't wait to see...
Educational as well as...
Fun.
Yep.
So, I love fun facts, if you couldn't tell. I'm a fun fact kind of gal. So, all right. And, of course, my phone.
Yep.
So,
there you go.
That is all of the haul, people.
Add to cart.
That was weird. Add to cart.
But you weren't looking at my facial expression. That explained it.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Will you guys let me know if it explained it or not? Please do. Okay.
All right.
Awesome.
We had a giveaway last week.
We did. We had a giveaway. So, if you are new to this channel, I always record myself pulling the winner of any and all giveaways from the previous week.
Has he been under the Afghan this whole time?
Not the first 10 minutes. He was messing with the tree for the first 10 minutes. But after that, he's buried himself under the quilt.
What a guy.
He's just a class act. Macaroni is.
All the time.
He just
burrows. He's not budging. It's not like he's burrowing and he's... No, don't. Just leave him. Just leave him.
Leave him till we hit stop. Okay?
Yeah.
And then I can mess with him. All right. So, anyway, back to the more important thing, the giveaway.
Yeah.
So, I will insert a video here of me pulling a winner of last week's giveaway.
There you go.
Here. Hello and welcome to the giveaway portion of the program. We are here to give away a couple of cute Christmas designs. Of course, the main event is Sugar and Spice Doll Shop from the Signs of Christmas series by Annie Bees, courtesy of Crazy Annie Stitchin. And then because I bought it twice, look at him. Look at Mac. So cute. This is Christmas Giving from Mill Hill. So, we asked you to leave a comment with the word, I can't remember, I keep forgetting if I use sugar or spice. What did I say? Sugar. Love that. Thanks, Pam. Sugar. Is that the word? Is that the lyrics? Anyway. Okay. I think it's actually honey. Nope, that's not it either. Okay. Anyway, moving on. So, then keyword. Sugar, right? What? Okay. S-U-G-A-R. That spells sugar. Let's see how many comments use the word sugar. 82 comments. All right, let's pick a winner. Alrighty. And Jennifer Blueba! You're so sweet as sugar. Yay! Thank you, Jennifer. Congratulations. You have won this giveaway. Yay. Awesome. All right. So, Jennifer. In the description box is Pam's email address. Email her and let her know what your mailing address is, and we will get this in the mail. And thank you all so much for all of your lovely comments. We love you so much. You guys are the best. And I will send you back to regularly scheduled programming now. Bye! So, congratulations to Jennifer Blueba. So, like I said in the video, just reach out.
That sounds familiar. Do we know her?
I think we know you, Jennifer. Oh, I think we do.
A common
commenter,
frequent commenter, maybe,
or maybe you're local. I don't know. I'm sorry,
Jennifer. We think we know you.
She might have won once before.
Well, that's okay.
There's a lot of Jennifers in the world.
Yeah.
So forgive us for our ignorance. Thank you so much. And then for the next few weeks in December, I sort of had this idea that I would go through the box of giveaway items, and in the spirit of giving, that we would put some stuff together for the rest of the month of December.
Maybe some groupings.
Yeah. And we are still trying to see and talk through whether or not we want to do anything special for New Year's Eve.
Right. We haven't really, we need to talk about it.
Yeah, we haven't really discussed it, but because New Year's Eve is...
We're not doing 12 by 12. That's
absolutely not
a given.
Right.
That just creates a lot of whips. We don't need to create a lot of whips.
Right. Plus, like, why? And then, but New Year's Eve is a Tuesday evening.
Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, that would fall.
Yeah.
Right.
And so, and I don't, obviously, the shop is closed.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So, so I wouldn't work that day. So we could do something fun. And then, obviously, like, the second is a Wednesday.
Let us know if you have some ideas. Maybe an Instagram Live periodically through the evening.
Yeah, we'll see.
Or something else on that Sunday. See. We don't know.
Yeah, we'll
something. See. We'll play around with some ideas.
Because the Mondays before both holidays, the shop is open.
Right.
So the 23rd and the 30th.
Oh, okay.
So, and then we're closed Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve.
Right.
And then Christmas Day and New Year's Day.
Right.
Which are both Wednesdays, and then we're obviously closed on Thursday because the shop's always closed on Thursday. So I have like a 3-day break.
Which is great for you. My goodness.
I mean,
you'll take it, right?
Absolutely. Anyway.
Yeah, let us
congratulations
know if you have an idea on that, because we haven't really addressed it.
Right.
And we're thinking now that possibly February, we are going to put a whole bunch of things in our Just Keep Stitchin Destash Instagram account.
Right.
A lot of people are following that account, and we haven't really put any new stuff in.
Yeah, in a while, so we probably should.
And we do have stuff.
We have a lot of stuff.
So it's a time-consuming thing, but
worth it.
We don't want to kind of do it before Christmas, because everybody's got places for their gift giving,
right?
For their money.
Yeah.
So we'll wait until 2025.
Yeah.
And of course we've got Stitch Away in January, and maybe sometime between the time we get home from Stitch Away, which is always Martin Luther King Jr. weekend, and sometime in February,
right?
Maybe like Valentine's Day or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway,
we're playing with a bunch of ideas.
Yes, but as for plans, we have a lot happening in December. Okay, it's a very busy month.
Starting next weekend.
Yes, so we have. Let's go through the week, shall we? All right. So tomorrow is our lovely, lovely dear friend Delisha. It is her birthday tomorrow on the 2nd of December.
Yes.
Kentucky Sass, we love her so much.
Yep.
Happy birthday, my dear. We love you. Then. On the 4th, it is my lovely coworker Jan's birthday. On the 4th, so happy birthday, Jan. Very exciting. Then, on the 5th, we have nothing, so we might go see Wicked, so that's exciting. And then, on the 6th, and the 7th, and the 8th, which is next weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, is the Jingle Ball.
The Jingle Ball.
Okay? Which we will obviously be participating in.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So, if you do not have your Jingle Ball tickets yet, you can still purchase them. You can still go.
Why not?
It's the place to be next weekend.
I'm telling you.
So, we have signed up for classes and stuff. I do work Friday, Saturday, so it's mostly going to be Pam participating in those, which is totally fine. It is what it is, you know.
You know what happened last year? We were just talking about this. The shopping part of the Jingle Ball.
Yeah.
I was making so many purchases with my debit card that I kept getting these alerts. You know how you have your security
fraud alert?
You know, was this you? Was this you? Was
you're like, yes, it's me. Give me some stuff.
It was kind of
crazy. So, the doors open at 5 o'clock on Friday, and then shopping begins at 6.
Right.
And then the first class starts at like 7, I think. So, very exciting. We're super, super excited for it. There's like stitching rooms and just speed dating. It's going to be great.
Speed dating?
Yeah, cross-stitch speed dating. They
Oh,
did it
that's
last
right.
year.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I forgot.
And so it's very, very fun. So if you have been on the fence about getting your ticket, do it because we told you to.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Okay. And then, yeah. And then we'll go through the next week after that. So very exciting. All the things.
All the things.
And we love you so much. Happy December, everyone.
Yeah, let's not say goodbye until we thank our folks who are contributing to Buy Me a Coffee or Coffee.
Yep. And
they are...
Ko-fi?
Well, somebody commented and said that it's just pronounced coffee.
There you go.
So it's Ko-Fi.
Tomato, you know what I'm saying?
We're giving you a couple of options.
Yeah.
And we appreciate the support.
Absolutely.
We want to thank 3 lovely ladies.
Yes.
We want to thank Jana. Thank you, Jana, very much.
Robin. Thank you, Robin.
And Nancy. Thank you very much.
Thank you all.
If you feel so inclined, that is where you can give us a little boost. We use those funds for framing, finishing, and postage.
Yes. And speaking of postage, we also got our big box of Christmas cards.
Yep.
So
yep.
They will be coming to a
whole bunch of folks.
A mailbox near you, potentially. So very excited about that.
Yeah. We do that every year.
We take a lot of honor and we should make that public service announcement.
What is the public service announcement?
So the time and energy and effort that we spend to design and produce and send our Christmas cards to over 300 people.
Yeah.
Which is, we love doing it. We do not do it because we feel obligated to do it. We do it because we love it. The holidays, and we love all of the amazing people in our lives.
Right.
Every year when we were going through the list of people on our Christmas card list, it's like amazing. Just all this. All of the amazing people in
that was Millie sneezing.
Yeah. Bless you.
Yeah, bless you, Millie.
All of the amazing people in our life. So, with that being said, throughout the month of December and into January, if applicable, we will be showing and holding space for all of the Christmas cards that we receive.
Yes.
I know that some people think that might be boring, but we don't care.
Right.
So, we know that...
We're planting the flag...
Yeah.
To support...
The sending of Christmas cards.
The Christmas card tradition.
Yes. So
I wish we could still carol, but it's not safe anymore.
That is not a thing we're doing. And also, I'm not that's not a talent I hold. Unless it can be just Wicked songs.
Can you imagine? You open your front door expecting Christmas carols.
Good news! Trey's dead! They're like...
Not appropriate. Slam.
Goodbye. That would be concerning. Okay. It would also be so fun. I wonder how many people would start singing along.
Oh my God.
Like, we decide on which neighbors we speak to based on whether they can complete the sentence. Like, it's time to try.
Yeah.
And if they don't say defying gravity, then it's like X. You know? Just.
We TP their tree.
Yeah. We put a bunch of green eggs everywhere.
Man.
Anyway.
Yeah.
We love you guys.
It's happening, folks, whether you're ready or not.
Yep.
And we're getting there.
What's happening?
We're
What's happening? You said it's happening, folks, whether you like it or not. Oh, yeah. Oh, the holidays. I get holier and jollier as the month goes on. Also, the 18th is my birthday, in case anyone was wondering.
Yeah, national holiday.
Yes, so take the day off work, celebrate.
Yeah, celebrate, go down to the river, and have a lovely dinner. And
the river.
In a restaurant on the river.
On the river, yeah. Don't go swimming.
Eat on the river.
Right, exactly.
But anyway, happy shoveling snow if you got some. And I wouldn't mind having a little snow.
Would you? I don't want it. But I don't mind it now because I got the garage back, so.
Yes, she's got the garage, so more.
So let it snow, baby. Let it snow.
No more tiptoeing through the
so great.
From the car to the garage anymore.
That big 5 steps.
All right.
You know.
We're starting to chit-chat.
We are, so we'll let you go.
We start with chit-chatting. We end with chit-chatting.
Yep. All right. We love you all so much.
We do, and
Have a
happy
great
getting
first
ready
week
for
of
the
December.
holidays. And we will see you in a week.
We sure will.
In the meantime, I'm Pam.
And I'm Stephanie.
And this is
Just Keep
Stitching.
Stitching. Bye.